Hey guys, how's it going? So, I have a question for you. Do you have problems and trouble starting things? Like maybe you have all these really great ideas and thoughts and plans in your head, but when it comes down to it, the actual starting of those things is like this huge insurmountable task. Well, I can relate. I actually have this book right here, put it up to the light, Start by John Acuff. It's really cool, and I started it back, I think, in June or July, but here's the thing, I never finished it. And so while starting things used to be my problem, I've discovered that more recently it's actually finishing things and following through that has been giving me a lot of trouble. And that's really what my coach and I worked through on our last coaching call. And she kind of helped me see that, the start isn't my problem right now. It's the follow through, the execution, the making it happen piece. And that's where I'm really struggling because it feels like, I have this whole laundry list of tasks that I got to get through for my freelancing business. And a lot of them, I can't get to the lower ones until I finish the top ones. And that's really kind of throwing me off and slowing me down because while I've started a lot of these things, I haven't finished because I have this problem with making decisions. I hate making decisions, especially if they're really big decisions, and it feels like I'm just locking myself into this one path. So if I say I'm going to do this and just go for it, then down the road, if I decide to change or, I did something wrong, then I'm stuck. I have to shatter everything and start over from square one. But my coach really helped me see that it's not so much about that. It's about understanding that the future is like fluid and flexible. So you're going down this path and say you discover that it's maybe not the best path. You don't have to go all the way back to square one. You just pivot. You find, the new path, the new road to follow, and let that guide you. But the thing is, once you start, you've got to follow through and you've got to finish because otherwise, what's the point, right? Like, we can have all these great ideas and all these thoughts and even start working on them. But at the end of the day, what happens if we don't finish them? So that was this huge takeaway that I had from my last coaching call. I'm really excited to implement it. Set myself this deadline. I have like these couple big tasks for my business that I need to accomplish. I set myself a deadline. My coach helped me working out all the steps, and my deadline is January 14th, I think, to have a couple of these big things actually decided on, so I can move forward. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. I'll let you guys know, and in the meantime, I will see you guys later. And Merry Christmas.